Welcome to Punky's Pro Wrestling. Okay, I'm going to put a picture up over here of the game. This is about the WWE Superstars game from Milton Bradley in 1985. I had this game. Um, I used to play it by myself. I used to read the cards that show the bios on them, and I remember punching out all the little wrestlers. It was like Candyland. You had the cardboard wrestlers, and you had the little plastic stand, and you slid them into a slot in the little plastic stand. I used to make them fight each other. Um, the only time I got to play the game as the game was when I played it with my cousins, and sometimes my mom would play it with me. Um, Today on eBay, sold listings, it sells for $35. People have it up for way more, but I don't think they'll get it. Um, but yes, it was from Milton Bradley, 1985. It was called WWF Superstars. I guess they had a couple of different um, variations of the, over time, different incarnations. That's the word of the game. Um, there's so much snow out there. We got 3 or 4 more inches yesterday. Eey. And it's so stinking cold, it's not going to melt. Anyway, hey, snow, Winter Olympics. It is what it is, what it is. So, anyway, um, so I wanted to put the pictures up over here to show you what it looks like. It's been a long time since I played it properly. I used to just sit with it, read the bio cards, and make the wrestlers wrestle each other. I remember sitting on my mother's bed with it, just playing it, making the wrestlers wrestle each other, reading the bio cards, and separating out all the good guys and all the bad guys, and all that stuff. But I don't. Uh, completely recall how the game was played if you played the game, because I only played it a few times. And I had a lot of board games. Let's see. I had that game. I had Clue. The regular Clue, not the one with the video cassette, although I've played both. Um, I have played the Clue game with the video also. I had the regular board game Clue, which I believe I have now. Um, well, I have it on uh, video game on the Wii. But I had Clue. I had, of course, when I was little, I had Candyland, Shoots and Ladders. The 2 games every little kid has before they learn to read. I had Monopoly, Payday, which was my favorite. I loved Payday, and I could play Payday by myself and spend hours playing it, just sitting in my bed playing Payday. Actually playing the game. I actually saw it not last Christmas, the Christmas before, in the store with all the board games stacked up on the pallets, in the middle of the store at Christmas time. I was like, Payday? They still do Payday? Sure, it doesn't look like the Payday I played 40 years ago, um, but Payday. Um, Game of Life. Trouble. I used to play Parcheesi, but I didn't own Parcheesi. I eventually got the Game of Life. I think I got it for Christmas. Um, I got Trivial Pursuit the Millennium Edition for Christmas as an adult, which I loved. Still have it. It's in a tin that is shaped like one of the wedges that you put inside your guy that you move around. It's pretty cool. I still have a bunch of games. I like games. What else? I had a ton of games. I might have had Parcheesi, actually. I think I did. Definitely had Trouble. A couple of variations of Trouble, I believe. Because I've made a lot of variations of that. Um, um, it's good. So, you know. But this one, I thought I would talk about for the channel. It says you're the manager. I think as you go around, you're doing different things. Oh, I had a really cool wrestling game. It was a Gordon Soley wrestling game. And it was a wrestling trivia game. And it came with a record. Like, when I say a record, it's not vinyl. It's like this thin plastic that kind of flops. It's a floppy record. And it's a wrestling trivia game. So where you landed depended on which category of wrestling trivia you did. I don't know what happened to that one. I know that my Times Remembered, which they have one over at the what do you call it? The flea market, if I really wanted one. I gave away because Doug and I had played it so many times that we knew the answers to all the questions. The way that worked was you each got a thing, and you each got a game piece, of course, and you went around the board, but you each got a thing. And it's all different decades. It went from like the 50s to the 90s. And it was cool. But we knew all the answers. I want my wrestling trivia game back, though. I'll have to look on eBay. It was Gordon Soley's game. And he created all the questions for it. And the record was just an introduction. I don't even remember. I think I got it for Christmas, but I don't even know where my parents ever found that game. If I can find more on it, I'll do another video on that. Gordon Soley's wrestling trivia game. Let me write that down. It's something like that. I should be able to find it that way. And his trivia questions were really good. They were from different eras of wrestling and stuff. If you're a wrestling fan, you should be able to get it. So, I will look for that and I'll do a video on that as well. So, anyway, God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe. Don't drink and drive. Go Patriots. And I will see you next weekend. Bye, guys. God bless you, and please subscribe.